guys? It's your girl Dosh coming back to you from Real Takes. Today I'll be doing a reaction to the show titled Jessica Jones Season 2 trailer. I'm excited. It's finally dropped. We have waited long enough. If I'm not mistaken, this show came out in 2015. And I was wondering when the new season was going to come because, you know, we of course have other shows on Netflix, Daredevil. We had, what was it? Oh gosh, the Iron Fist, excuse me, of course Luke Cage, you know, and then of course they did the Defenders, which was good, whichever. I was wondering what was going on, especially after last year's Comic-Con, where she fell in line, because during the Comic-Con for the Defenders, they talked about how Iron Fist got picked up for season 2, and I'm like, okay, I'm all happy for him. Where's my Jessica Jones? So I enjoyed the first season. The first season, even though some people thought it was rather slow, I didn't mind it because the whole point is I like an origin. I want to see, you know, figure out, flesh out the character. Let's see Kristen do her thing, and she did her thing. She was a badass. Excuse my language. It's just nice, you know, because I'm used to seeing her in more comedic stuff. So seeing her a little bit more darker, more rugged, more gritty, you know, character was nice. And then seeing her, you know, deal with other characters, like of course Luke Cage's character, of course getting to understand, you know, how the Purple Man played a part in her life, you know, the things that he made her do, the things that she did that caused a ripple effect, of course, in Luke Cage's character, depending on if you all haven't seen it, sorry, you know, spoiler. And then, of course, you know, Carrie-Anne Moss's character who played Harper, I liked her. Did flesh her out a lot, but she very sinister, sneaky with the agenda she had. And I hope we get to see a little bit more of that with her, hopefully if she's in the season 2. And then just watching Jessica do her thing, just wanting to be lay low, low-key, but then trying to get up her business, you know, and doing investigations, you know, and all that. Yeah, girl gotta live, you know. So I'm looking forward to seeing from where they left off last season how this is going to turn out. So with that said, let's just go ahead and jump right into it.
Third glass tonight.
Put it on my tab.
Drinking to remember or forget?
Giving a shit won't get you a better tip.
I was feeling sad.
Always sarcastic.
Can't help looking back. Highway.
My whole family was killed in a car accident. Someone did horrific experiments on me. And now this super vigilante shit keeps coming at me.
Do you know Captain America?
I want to absorb Ailey's investigations.
You don't want me, you just want to eliminate the competition.
I never take no for an answer.
How rapey of you.
I like that though.
Behind these doors. I have 17 years of questions, and they are deep.
Just knowing what was done to you might help you.
We were made here. Me and something else. The only way to find it is to open the door wider.
You were brought back from the dead. The powers were a side effect.
How many others are there? Like me?
Let it go.
There is a killer you cannot control.
There she goes.
I didn't ask for any of this.
Jessica might not want a sidekick, but she needs one.
You're not super. You're a ticking time bomb.
Keep telling me who I am. How dare you? What if facing it makes me worse?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Depends on if I can get through this night without losing my shit.
Jessica Jones!
It takes a monster to stop a monster. What did they do to us?
Oh no, is that him? Oh, they were.
Run away. Like you to stay.
Well. Looks like we're going to dig more deeper into her past. I'm actually glad, because even though we were learning about her origin in regards to how she got some of her powers and who had a hand in some of that of controlling her, which was, you know, David Tennant's character, the Purple Man, we didn't really understand, you know, what happened with her family, separation, whatever, and all that. I know they talked about it a little bit, but they didn't go into details with flashbacks. So now we're getting to see some of that. Of course, you know, Rachel Taylor's character is back as, you know, the close, you know, friend, confidant. I see Harper, aka Carrie-Anne Moss is back. I'm happy about that, because I was wondering, but when she asked the woman how many more are like her, right there, that opens it up to her learning, you know, how many others, And depending on how this whole season goes, if we'll get introduced to some of them either at the end of this season, within the beginning of the season, middle of the season, or next season. If this one, it depends on how good this one is, that they, pick it up for a third season, and then we'll get introduced to some. I'm hoping this one does well, and this one looks like it's a little bit more action, a little bit badass. That one guy, he's already irking me just from the trailer. I'm sorry to be like that, but let's just be real. He's like, I don't take no for an answer. But I love her comeback. How rapey of you. Really? Of all the things you could say to her, like, that's going to entice her to want to work with you. How, arrogant much? I'm like, no. So I'm looking forward to, because I can tell she has to smack him around to figure out what's going on. Don't condone violence, but, you can tell she's not the person to, just don't approach her like that. You can clearly tell she's not one to mess with. That's why he made a comment talking about she's a ticking time bomb. Yes, it's certain things that will tick her off. And if you keep, instigating and doing that, she's going to go off and then you're going to get that ass whipping. It is what it is. I'm so here for it. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to knowing more. I wonder if by any chance he might not be in the season, if Luke might make a little appearance here and there, because even on the Defenders, they were like, looking out for each other, and they had a little, moment, whatever, and all that. Even though he was mad at her after her in the first season about what happened, but when he realized that it wasn't her that did it, when the Purple Man tried to control him, he kind of, let her know, he's angry at the way it happened because, he misses his wife and all that and hated how it happened, but he can't fully blame her. She wasn't on her own devices. She was being controlled. So I hope he does make a little appearance. That'd be nice. And I want to know who that woman is that she was talking to when she asked her, how many more are they? Who was the one that grabbed her when she opened up and broke them and unlocked to that old, desolate building. So all these questions will be answered when season 2 starts. I didn't look to see exactly when it comes up, but I know it must be coming on. I think it's March or April, if I'm not mistaken. So I plan to watch it straight through. I'll probably marathon in one weekend and come back with my review. So you guys, with that said, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Comment below. Let me know what you thought about the reaction, what you thought about the first season, what you're looking forward to for seeing season 2. And with that said, you guys, I will see you on the next reaction. Take care.